Chicago is a sports city. So when the Chicago Bears announced their plan to move to Arlington Heights, it caused shockwaves within the city. Hi there, this is Gabby with Nex-Gen Real Estate and Property Management, serving Chicagoland in their real estate needs. And if you enjoy content like this, please let me know by subscribing and hitting that like button. As always, you can find a link below to schedule a free consultation with me. Today, I will be discussing the Chicago Bears, their significance in Chicago and why they plan to move, and the implications of this move for Chicagoland's economy and the real estate development. So let's get started. Sports are very important in Chicago's culture, and the Chicago Bears are an icon in the football scene here. The Bears have won 8 NFL titles and 1 Super Bowl, making them one of the most successful teams in the sport. Businessman A.E. Schwartz formed the Bears team. The Chicago Bears have called Chicago home for 100 years, and Soldier Field has been their home for half of the time. There's indeed an intangible bond that keeps the team connected to the city. The Bears have always been one of the most successful and innovative franchises in professional football. They were the first team to purchase a player from another team, paying $100 for Rock Island's Ed Healy in 1922. In 1925, the Bears signed a famous college All-America Red Grange and put him on display in front of the first large pro football fans. So when Chicago Bears announced their plans to buy a large property in Arlington Heights, it set the entire city buzzing with worry. The Bears aim to build a new stadium in Arlington Heights by buying and redeveloping the Arlington International Racecourse. The Bears began discussions with Arlington Heights officials in October of 2021, and it was about the possible rezoning for a new stadium proposal. Their intention to leave Soldier Field, which is a 61,500-seat lakefront stadium near Chicago's downtown, stems from a dispute between the team and the Chicago Park District, which owns the stadium. The move has sparked debate among supporters and drawn the attention of the city authorities, including the mayor, who earlier stated that the city would not release the team from its lease at Soldier Field simply because the team's owners are unhappy with it. The Bears' lease at Soldier Field expires in 2033, and breaking it would cost them $84 million. Chicago Bears team president Ted Phillips said, "Our goal is to chart a path forward that allows our team to thrive on the field, Chicagoland to prosper from the endeavor, and the Bears organization to ensure a strong future. We will never stop working towards developing Bears fans the very best experience." The Bears have the option to end their current lease in about 5 years under current conditions, but have been unable to find a solution to the stadium problem. Soldier Field has the smallest sitting capacity in the NFL and is unable to expand. The Bears would also be permitted to develop an Arlington Heights region surrounding the stadium, perhaps creating a mixed-use and entertainment zone. They are in desperate need of the league's new standard facilities, which include more luxury boxes, corporate naming rights, a roof, a sports book, and a hanging jumbotron the size of O'Hare International Airport. The stadium's status as a war memorial is complicated by Chicago's current budget deficit, so they really cannot accommodate the Chicago Bears' demands. So what are the costs of this move? The transaction price is $197.2 million, according to Churchill Downs Incorporated, which controls the facility officially known as Arlington International Racecourse. If the Bears relocate, they will be able to develop more than 300 acres surrounding the stadium with restaurants, shopping, and entertainment, as other clubs such as the LA Rams, LA Chargers, and Las Vegas Raiders have done to increase their revenue. Chicago mayor, who stated that the city is willing to work out a contract that maximizes revenue for both the club and the city, also stated that if the Bears do decide to relocate, the cost of the land in Arlington Heights may not be the only cost. She says that the 2 newest NFL stadiums, which is the Las Vegas Raiders home and the stadium shared by the Los Angeles Rams and the Los Angeles Chargers, were both $4 billion to $5 billion ventures. And of course, we cannot talk about the Chicago Bears moving without discussing the fans' reactions. Since the news broke down in 2021 that the Bears were planning to move from Soldier Field, this has sparked a lot of debate and discussion. If the Bears relocate to Arlington Heights, supporters in Chicago will have a different degree of access. Arlington Park is about an hour away by car, while public transportation can take an hour and a half or longer depending on the fan's location. Fans from the suburbs like Arlington Heights are already doing just that to attend Bears games at Soldier Field. So there may be a loss of people from the city who do not want to go all the way to Arlington Heights, but it provides those who reside in the suburbs with the opportunity to attend the games they previously did not have easy access to. Now let's talk about what the city of Chicago is doing to keep the Bears in Chicago. Chicago mayor is still trying to persuade the Bears to stay in the city. She plans to discuss with the Chicago Bears how to re-envision the space from the Shed Aquarium to McCormick Place. There are also government officials who are petitioning for the city to buy the Chicago Bears outright. But of course, with Chicago's city budget problems, that is simply not possible at this moment. If the Chicago Bears move to Arlington Heights, this will be a reinvestment into suburbia. The Chicago Bears will bring in a lot of cultural and economic opportunities in Chicago. It will spur entertainment and nightlife districts, leisure bars, and restaurants. The new Chicago Bears stadium will be more than a audience. It will be sports, music, and food. According to CoStar, there are only 2 million square feet of commercial property within a 1-mile radius of the Arlington International Racecourse, with about 18% of it unoccupied. When the radius is increased to 2 miles, commercial property space increases to 9.5 million square feet, with around 13% of that space being empty. Chicago is undergoing wild changes in its real estate landscape. There are many mega developments in the works. People are moving in and out of the city, often towards suburbia. And the Chicago Bears moving to Arlington Heights adds a new layer to the migration within Chicagoland. Many suburb residents are happy to get more access to sports, events, and welcome more investment into the community. On the other hand, Chicago is worrying about the loss of one of the icons of their city. What are your thoughts about this matter? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, where's your future?